right, what up? This is Rama Screen, and I'm here to discuss Get Duked, which is available on Amazon Prime Video starting August 20th. And I'm talking with the director, Ninian Doff. How you doing, Ninian?
Yeah, I'm doing really well, thanks. Great to be chatting to you, Rama.
Now, I was at South by Southwest last year. I wanted to check it out when it was titled The Boys in the Wood. I couldn't fit it into my schedule, but I'm glad I saw it this week, and I loved it. It was so entertaining.
Great,
Now, it must
great.
have been a blast working with Samuel, Lewis, Viraj, and Ryan. I mean, they seem like energetic boys with, synapses firing in their brains. I mean, how do you keep up as a director? How do you? I mean, were there room for ad libs and improv, or you guys stick by the script?
Yes, great question. And you're right. How do you keep up is a great question, almost on a physical level. They fed off each other in a way that was great for the film and also a nightmare for the film. They inspired this energy that bounces through the film, but it also meant that when you weren't filming, they didn't turn it off. At one point, we were on a really steep slope, and they all threw themselves headfirst down it and were sliding down it. And we were like, guys, if you break your neck, the film's over. And they were like, oh, okay. Oh my God, I felt like sometimes you felt like a parent or like herding kids or something, which is not what which is not what I want to be doing of them. But but what they brought was exactly, you said, that sort of amazing, authentic chemistry and energy onto the screen. And we had some rehearsal before the film, which was really good. And that's when we really just hammered out the scenes and ran through the whole film. We just played it and played it and played it. And that's where the improv probably more happened, and we found new ways of saying lines and even new jokes, and figured out what it was. And then when we were on set, we were pretty strict because we had a hard shoot. It was like 24 days. So actually then it was quite buttoned down. It was the rehearsal that we really messed around in.
Now, as a Game of Thrones fan, I was geeking out when I saw, oh my God, that's James and that's Kate. Was it
Yeah,
was it part of the
yeah.
plan to cast Scottish Game of Thrones cast members?
The cast across the board would never be part of the plan, because I would never have dared to be as presumptuous as how good this cast was. You know what I mean? Kate Dickie, who people know from Game of Thrones and also from The Witch and all kind of other amazing films. She came on first. She came on board, and she really, she was the first one who almost took the leap of faith in the style I wanted to do of this, the level of acting I wanted. Almost wanted dramatic actors in ridiculous, wild film. And then others came on board. And it's funny for the boys, especially like Viraj, who plays DJ. He was a huge Game of Thrones fan, and he was trying to play it cool, and he accidentally wore his Game of Thrones t-shirt to the fitting when he first met Kate Dickie, and just felt so embarrassed at how awkward he looked. So yeah, they were really hyped.
I would do the same. Now, fun question. If the actual Duke of Edinburgh got to see this film, how do you think he would react to it?
You know what? It's somewhat impossible to say, because who knows? But he is an interesting human being, to put it as the least, and definitely very irreverent. And unfortunately, a little too politically incorrect. Who knows what his sense of humor is? But I suspect that the royal family are all so incredibly bored of their own lives that the only resilience they have is to have a wicked, twisted sense of humor. So I kind of think they'd be into it. They probably, though, would side with the wrong people. Most people are on the side of the teenagers, but they might be like, yeah, go Dukes. So yeah, that's the only thing.
Well, Ninian, thank you so much for talking with me, and congratulations on Get Duked.
Thank you so much. Great chatting to you as well. Really appreciate it.